Alright guys, well looks like TECTONE dropped the video. I would not be playing Genshin Impact 4.4. Let's see what this bald man has to say about the game and why he's not playing. I have to be honest, at this point, he the grandfather of Genshin, right? You see that old?
Myself not reacting to another video, though I do appreciate all the support that the channel's been getting lately. We've actually been averaging about 1 million views every 48 hours, as well as getting a shit ton of new subs. We've already gotten over 8,000 new subs in the past week, and I just want to say, you know,
hey, I ain't gonna lie, good for him. I ain't gonna lie, I probably was one of them subs, but good for him. I'm gonna get up there. I'm gonna get up there one of these days. Y'all watch.
I'm not a robot. I notice all this shit. I appreciate it. And even more so, the amount of you all who have had my back on social media. A lot of y'all who started off hating me and now enjoy my content that I really appreciate, okay? I don't hold it against anybody who hates me. I get it. I'm abrasive. Okay, I have very strong opinions, and I do not hold that against anybody who's ever thought ill of me. Trust me, I get it, okay? If I were you, I would find me annoying too. I want to give my honest thoughts about 4.4, the content creator controversy, the rewards dramas, and CN. I'm going to attempt to have my thoughts pretty rationalized and pretty ordered, and hopefully this video isn't all over the place, but allow me to begin with this. I want to remind you guys what the 72-hour rule is that a lot of content creators and businesses alike go by. The 72-hour rule is, you do something.
I know this is what you're about to say. Basically, 72-hour rule. If you do something bad, I'm pretty sure you're about to say if you do something bad, just wait 72 hours. Wait about 3 days. It'll probably blow over in 3 days. If it don't blow over in 3 days, then you may have a problem. But most controversy on Twitter, it blow 3 days, gone. Then next thing you know, they mad about somebody else. That's usually how it works.
Something horrible, you go radio silent for 72 hours. And then, once that's over, people will generally forget about it, or at least have a lot more tame response. Because the outrage period is generally 72 hours. We are currently getting the 72-hour treatment right now. There is absolutely no way that Hoyoverse, and I want you to genuinely think about this, there's no way that they didn't see the fire that was set on Twitter, on YouTube, on Twitch, on China, on Douyin, all across all Chinese social media. There is no way they didn't see any of it. They've seen it, they've noted it, they're aware of it, and they don't care. They're going to wait. They know that the majority of player base are ADD TikTok Zoomers. They can't keep up the criticism for longer than 72 hours. They'll get bored, they'll go play Cub Penguin, they'll jerk off to Eula, and then they'll forget about it. Reading a
What? Wait, why Eula?
Comment real quick. Calling out these horrendous rewards and speaking out of the many out-of-touch things this company has done, as well as the terrible treatment of the player base, is not drama. Please stop overgeneralizing any form of criticism as drama, and it goes beyond the scope of just rewards. The concerns surrounding Genshin Impact run deeper. Players are expressing their discontent and seeing the game's immense potential going to waste. The issue revolves around wanting a healthy relationship between players and company. Now, that comment by Hariel, I 100% agree with. Okay? We need to stop encouraging and agreeing with content creators who say criticizing the game equals drama. I
don't think criticizing the game equals drama. I mean, there's a lot of games out there that we criticize them, and then next thing you know, they end up turning out being pretty good afterwards. I mean, I can't think of that right now. Well, actually, what, in Cyberpunk 2077? Everybody criticized that. And next thing you know, oh, look what happened. Cyberpunk ended up becoming a good game. A way better game than what they came out with. And just imagine if people didn't criticize that. They wouldn't care to fix it 9 times out of 10. I'm going to be completely honest with you. But, well, they kind of lit them on fire. And they was like, look, if you don't do this. Anyway, but as for, most games need criticism. I believe all games should have criticism in it. No matter what it is, no matter who it's from. Long as you're not just bashing the game just to bash it in general, then I say it's all right. I say it's not drama unless it's like you going against the company just because of straight bias, oh yeah, I just hate this company anyway, so I'm gonna just start and make something up about it. Then that's drama at that point. But we all know this isn't drama. I don't even consider myself a part of the Genshin community anymore. I'm gonna be honest, because I barely even play the game. I'm starting to stop spending in it, so I barely make videos on it. As y'all can see, most of my videos is Honkai Star Rail reactions. By the way, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, by the way. Anyway, but other than that, I mean, I just say mainly like, I mean, Genshin not really gonna care, because if they could get through the 72 hours, what, they lose about what, like about a million followers or something like that on whatever they Chinese TikTok or whatever it is. They're gonna gain that back anyway. They know they're gonna gain that back. They know when they're gonna affect their revenue. They know that for a fact, so they're gonna keep making money. So they have no reason to respond. I mean, once they see it start hitting the bottom line, most companies care about their bottom line. Once you mess with a company's bottom line, that's what they end up either changing or they coming after you. It's gonna be one or two. It depends on what you kind of do, you know. Like, let's say, I mean, like Genshin, they don't like, oh, outrage, they don't care. They're like, oh, whatever. We still gonna make about like $1 million, $2 million on this banner anyway. Now, if they think that, and then they end up getting about like, let's say 500,000, then they're gonna be like, okay, maybe we need to change something up, guys. We ain't bringing what we thought we was gonna bring in. Obviously, it's because of the drama. Well, not the drama. Obviously, it's because of the outrage of the community. Let's try to fix this so that way our next banner can have more money coming in, right? But the community ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't believe the community could do that at all.
Saying that you don't like the game is negative. Saying that the game needs work is toxic. I'm going to let you know this.
I'm gonna be honest. I still do like Genshin. It's just so boring to play to me now. I'm gonna be honest. I would be completely real. Like, I just can't play that game anymore. I get on, I play for about like 5 minutes, and then I get off. And I hop to either Star Rail or Punishing Great Raven. It's one of the two. When Weathering Wave come out, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be playing that. That's gonna be my new Genshin, and I can't wait to see y'all there, boys. I hope I get into that beta. I really do hope. Anyway, let's continue.
Those players, the ones who criticize and be honest about the game, are not toxic. Those are normal players, and every other game does that. The people who are generally toxic are those who are weaponizing their ideals against other people to prevent them from doing something. Who's the person in the wrong? The guy saying, hey, sure would be nice if we got treated with respect. Or, hey, did you see what this guy said? He's being toxic. Cancel him. He said he thinks Genshin needs work. What a horrible human. Like, are we really?
I'm gonna be honest. If people actually think Genshin doesn't need work, that must be the only game you ever played in y'all life. There's no way. There's no way y'all play other games and y'all say that. Like, every game needs work. I don't care how good a game is. Every day can improve, no matter what it is.
Going to allow these people to have power? That's who you want to have power. The people who say that if you speak your mind and that if you're genuine with your community and you actually voice your concerns, then you're a problem. Holy shit. What the? Dude. Just think about it. For 5 seconds. Is that really the ideals that you want to listen to? Is that really the cozy, positive vibes? Do you really want to watch a stream? Do you really want to watch a YouTube video when you see somebody go, oh, dude, I love this game so much, when you know that they hate it?
I'm gonna be honest. I could have done that and got way more views than what I get now, right? Like, I could have been like, oh, Genshin has no problem. Where you be? And the anniversary is fine. I love this game. 4.4 looks insane. This is the best game ever. Like, I could just do that, right? And to be honest, that would probably rake me way more views. I'll probably end up getting monetized way faster that way. But I like to be truthful, and I don't want to, like, plus I stream on YouTube and Twitch, right? Make sure y'all go follow my Twitch, Luna Fangs. But I stream on both, and doing that wouldn't really be good, because I mean, my videos will say one thing and then my stream will say another, and I want to be transparent through all of it. So I can care less if I get less views for actually speaking my mind, because as long as the ones that do subscribe, which I do love y'all, by the way, that subscribe, thank you. The ones that subscribe know that my honest opinion, and if they rock with it, they rock with it. If they don't, they can just say in the comment that they don't, and we can just have a debate there or somewhere. But I ain't gonna lie, I love you guys. Subscribe.
So wrong to be truthful? Is it so wrong to be genuine? Well, in my case, of course, yes, it is. It's very bad when I do it. Here's the difference between what I do and what other people do. I will say my mind 100% of the time with no hesitation, every single opportunity when there's a reason. Here's what other people do. Okay? Hey guys, what do we think about video games? Okay, what's chat saying? What is chat saying?
Okay, they're not really saying much right now. Okay, that guy said hate them. That guy said bad. Oh, that guy said they're fun. Okay.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. This is me. This is me 100%, right? Like, as for like, oh yeah, what does chat say? Trevor didn't say that much. I mean, I don't have a chat to even say anything in the first place, so I ain't gonna lie. That's what be in the beginning of my YouTube era. I learned to just start talking to myself. I'm gonna be honest, because if you don't talk to yourself, you ain't talking to nobody else, right? Let's continue.
They said they're okay. Okay, they said they're okay. Okay. Okay, they said they're okay.
Guys, I think video games are okay.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
Do we really want a community where the only people who say anything is piggybacking off of what everybody else said? Is that?
Oh, that's what he was going for. Oh yeah, no, I really don't care what anybody else thinks. Only people I care about what things is YouTube, because well, actually not right now, because they can't demonetize me. I'm not even monetized. Give me to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I'll be monetized. I don't know. I probably give about like a couple of hundreds away or something out of my hard-earned paycheck. I don't know why I say that. Anyway, let's go.
That really the takes that we want? Do we really want to force this mentality of, oh look, this guy said this and his video blew up, I'm gonna say this too. Oh, this guy had this opinion, everybody liked it, I'm gonna have that opinion too.
Yeah, I really don't care. I really don't care. Like I said, I mean, the only reason I've been reacting to the videos of like Genshin, whatever, because I'm not about to make my own. I really don't care that. I don't care enough to make a video, only because I know my outreach wouldn't even help in the first place, right? But my opinion is just that I'm done with the game. I mean, at this point, it's just a casual game for me. It became a casual game. It used to be I would say it used to be a hardcore game. I used to play that game every day, 24/7, building characters, summoning, whatever you could do. I got to the point. It was a point in my life where I was playing Genshin, and I was literally I just wanted to play the game. There was nothing else to do. I had to wait for resin to reform, and I was just literally sitting there running around collecting flowers. I was like, I'm gonna just go collect flowers. I'm gonna be hilly church for about like 1%, 1 XP. It was bad. It was bad. That game was something. That game was something back then. But now I barely even play it. I mean, to be honest, I play like Starro way more than it. You could say, oh, Starro Genshin 2 different games. I don't care. It came from the same company. And let's say it did come from the same guy. I played Punishing Gray Raven more than I played Genshin. And I just started that game. That game is so fire, I swear. I don't know why I never heard of it. Let's continue.
It's like a bunch of parasitic posts. And I don't get how people are buying into it.
Wait, is that how content creation works? Like, all I gotta do is just have the same opinion as all everybody else and I get views? Nah, I just mess with y'all. Or am I?
I'm sorry. It's really, it's a good step, but it's really not enough if people are only saying things that everybody else is already saying after they've already said them. If you say it when it happens, it's going to have a much more larger impact. Everybody knew you can like 4.4, but you have to understand 4.4 compared to 4.1 or 4.0 or 2.0. It's not good. It's underwhelming. There's no way to use any adjective above pretty good and not be disingenuous. It's a small little new zone, a character that you have to pay maximum $300 for, and then some rerun minigames. When you're saying that this update is crazy, all that does is reinforce Hoyoverse to feed you the same pig slop. Imagine the reaction online if when people saw that shit, they gave their genuine reaction. If every reaction that came out on 4.4 was the truth, guys, it's been almost 10 days since then. If every single reaction was, this shit's pretty underwhelming, not gonna lie. But instead, what we got, oh, dude, this update looks great. 10 days later, you know what, guys? I feel like Genshin Impact's in a pretty rough spot, and they need to start respecting their players. Do you not see?
Okay, that is true. It's insane. I mean, to be honest, the 4.4, I don't even think I made a reaction video to it. I know what I watched somebody react to it. I think it was TECTONE. I can't remember. I know I watched somebody react to it. I was just like, I mean, I really don't care about landing right. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't care for landing right. I was just like, oh, okay, all right. This is slow patch. It's looking like a slow patch. Then they showed the rewards, and I was like, yeah, that sounds like something Genshin would do. That sounds like something Genshin would do. So I was just like, well, okay, all right. And then the community was mad, and I was like, oh snap, this is a change. This is a change. I didn't expect it. To be honest, I don't expect more from. Okay, I don't expect more from Genshin. Star Rail has been meeting my expectations so far. Genshin, I even went back to Honkai Impact 3rd for a little bit. Like that game. Whew. But anyway, other than like that part, let's continue. I mean, I just don't expect more from the Genshin devs to even give out more than about like maximum. I'm gonna be honest. About 20 what is it, Primal Gems, whatever it's called. 20 wishes. I don't think they will go. I don't think they ever will go above 20 wishes. I don't even think they probably would get to 20 wishes. Probably 10 would always be their max. But you know, that's what we get for saying yes to all the other 5 and 2 and 1 wishes things.
How bad that is? Like, do you not see that? Because the thing is, everybody knows the game needs work. But if we don't say it when it needs to be said, it's going to have so much less of an effect. Since the current protest didn't do much, in your opinion, what do you think it'll take for Genshin Branch and Polyverse to finally listen to the community? And more importantly, what will it take for Global to finally have a voice? I am going to say this now. And a lot of you are probably going to roll your eyes and say, well, you weren't going to play anyways. I'm not going to play 4.4. And you can roll your eyes and say, yeah, you weren't going to anyways. And you're goddamn right I wasn't. But I'm going on record. No matter how much my curiosity is piqued, I will not be playing 4.4 whatsoever. I will not be rolling for Zhan Yun, which really pisses me off. It genuinely makes me really angry because she's really hot. But it, I'll just stroke my shit to her offline and I won't.
What? To be honest, I mean, I already said it like in like, I don't know which video will come out first, but another video I reacted to. I'm gonna play it just to get the free promos and all that, and then after that, I ain't gonna spend money in the game. I usually spend around, I gotta think about this, maybe around $300, maybe around $340 each banner. That ain't nothing to them. I mean, to be honest, they're gonna get way more than that anyway. So, but it may hurt them, and as long as it may hurt them, I'm good. I just get my money to the Star Rail anyway. That's what I was planning on doing from the first part, because Sparkle and Black Swan will be buying. And then I gotta also get that Dong Hong. So that's gonna be a fun video, guys. Let's hope that my luck is as good as the Kafka one or whatever one was before that. I'm praying to the heavens of Star Rail. Anyway,
Don't care about the character 48 hours after, because she's probably gonna be mid. Even if she's broken, who cares? What content do I need a broken character for? It doesn't exist. And I mean this genuinely. I will not be playing 4.4, and I will not be rolling for Zhan Yun. Now, obviously, I feel like if you're not enjoying a video game, then you shouldn't play the video game. Games are meant to be for fun. And if you're playing the game and feeling disrespected, I highly encourage 3 things. Stop playing the game, rate it 1 star on the App Store, and for the love of God, don't pull on Zhan Yun. 4th, don't even watch a Genshin Impact stream. Just don't do it. That's the only way we can communicate. Now,
I don't even watch these streams in the first place. Unless you're talking about like content creator streams. Yeah, I don't think I either. I think the last Genshin like streamer that I watched was Slice or whatever. Slice X Slice. I think that's about the last one. Yeah, I don't really watch streams. I'm gonna be honest. I usually just go for like YouTube videos.
I will say this. Twitter goes out and they say, hey, we got all these quality of life changes and we're putting out some decent rewards. Great. Go back. Enjoy the game. But protests really aren't going to do much unless you actually do something about it. Now, I believe in a world where Zhan Yun's banner tanks. Will that happen? No. I don't really believe in the Genshin Impact Twitter community that much. As much as I'd like to. I feel like there's a severe lack of people who are willing to put their money where their mouth is. And I assure you, all of these people will weigh on Twitter and weigh in on YouTube and talk.
I'm gonna be honest. Most of the people on Twitter is gonna be like, I'm gonna be real. They're gonna be like, they're gonna be like, all right, like what, 414 live stream drop. Oh my gosh, that was, like you said, that was insane. A couple of days later, okay, everyone else hated. I'm gonna hate it too. This was bad. We need more rewards. 4.4 actually drops. New banner comes out, and then they're gonna be like, Hear me, oh yo, take about my $300. I want that character. Thank you. Oh, take about $600 to $800, almost $1,000. I want the weapon too. And then next thing you know, they got that for about, let's say, about like 10,000 people. And then you're like, okay, well, it looks like next time we have controversy, we just gotta wait 72 hours, release the, and then once it drop, we good, we straight.
About how hard they are for being genuine for their community and talking about the concerns for their game. And then 4.4 will come out. They'll farm drops in the Twitch category, and they'll make an infinite amount of summoning videos and do infinite viewer polls for Genshin Impact and continue to throat the cock of Hoyoverse while being disrespected and realizing that nothing will ever change. I will play Genshin Impact once it's good. I will play Genshin Impact once it's in a better state and when I don't feel like I am the carpet mat beneath a company's boot. I'm sorry, man. You know, Fob put out a Twitter post the other day. You know, very, very, very long. And, you know, I'll go and pull it up. Fob put out a Twitter post the other day, which has over 10,000 likes and lots of Genshin Impact creators going, yeah, I agree. But the problem is, and I mean this genuinely, they're too stupid to understand what this take means. And there's a lot of wrong with this post that people don't get. And you can reread it for yourself if you like. Feel free to pause the video or put me in 0.25 speed and you can read it for yourself. But essentially what this post says is Genshin Impact is incredibly popular because they broke the normie barrier, which no other gacha game was able to do. So they don't have to try. Whereas HSR has not broken that barrier, so they do have to try. So essentially, here are a couple things that this post insinuates, right? Oh, and that normie players don't react to YouTube or Twitch content creators or Twitter posts. So what's the point of even bothering with any effort whatsoever to speak against the cause? Is essentially the post. Now, a couple of issues with this. If you know that HSR has everything that Genshin Impact has, and people only play Genshin Impact because it's the popular thing, who gives a what's popular if it's not good? First take. Second take. This game is overflooded by normies that don't give a about what anybody says online. And Hoyoverse isn't going to cater towards their active players. Okay, well then let me just ask a question. How did Zhongli get buffed? How did the weapon banner get changed? How did we get the glider event from the anniversary? Why do we get orchestra events? Why do we get music videos? Why do they put so much effort into building their live stream set? If they really only give people who just play the game, why would they put so much effort into extraneous means? Genuine question. I don't believe that Hoyoverse only listens to the normies.
That is kind of true because, to be honest, they could just do nothing and keep all that money because that stuff probably is expensive, and they could be like, we could save about 100K, but we don't have to do an orchestra live event. And we just tell them what it is, send it off, post it on Twitter and all the other social medias, and they know what the next update is. There you go. Boom. We love you guys. Like, they could do that and probably make way more money. Like, we'll keep more of the money that they do make.
I believe this is a doomer take made by a doomer content creator. Don't get me wrong, I got no issues with Fobmaster, but he's very pessimistic, and to be honest, rightfully so. If I had to play Genshin Impact every stream, I would also lose my mind. But this isn't a post that I'm going to get behind because I do believe that Hoyoverse will listen to their active outraged members because they have a track record of doing so in the past. But that's just my opinion. The only thing that I encourage you guys to see and just become aware of is, and I don't mean to virtue signal too much, I believe everything I've ever said, at least the vast majority of things I've ever said, I stand by. I believe transparency and being genuine with your audience is very important.
That is true. I believe that as well. And that's why I just say whatever the heck I want. I really do not care. Plus, also, I can't get taken out. I mean, I don't think I can get taken out. Let me not say that. I don't know, YouTube gods. Are you listening? But, I mean, as long as you, because once you transparent with your audience, you don't gotta come stream, make videos, and then act like a totally different person than you are. The next thing you know, you're done. You probably either exhausted or you're like, oh, I gotta do that again. Then one day you're going to slip up. It's gonna be inevitable. One day you're going to slip up. You're gonna show your actual side, and your audience is gonna be like, who is this? This is not our YouTuber. Excuse you, so you've been lying to us this whole time? And the next thing you know, boop, gone. Now that YouTuber either they going like his fans be like, oh, that was just weird, or they're gonna be like, some of them gonna be like, yeah, I'm gone. I didn't like that. He wasn't acting normal.
It's paramount, because if your audience doesn't know that what you're saying is true to them and that what they're seeing on their screen is real, it's going to put doubt in their mind. And for me, with how much talk about mental health that I try to help my chat with my Tech Talk video series that I have on my YouTube, I would at least like my community to know that when I say something, I mean it, unless I express it very painstakingly that I'm around. I don't want a community based on lies, and I don't want to post a video saying how disappointing 4.4 is, and then 2 weeks later, play it on stream and giggle like a little schoolgirl about how much fun I'm having. Let's spend $3,000 on Zen Yun. I just don't want to do that. The game has an issue.
$3,000. I wish I could spend that much on a banner, man.
It's had issues. It will continue to have issues in perpetuity unless people actually do something. Making a YouTube video saying, these are my honest thoughts, saying you don't like the game, and then immediately going back and playing the game. And then you can say, oh, well, they have to do it because they need money. They can cover Honkai Star Rail. They can cover Wuthering Waves. They can cover Zenless Zone Zero. Trust me, I understand me saying things like this pisses a lot of people off. And let me ask you a question. Why the would I give it a, why the would I give a single about any of y'all's opinions about me when you've been trying to act like I haven't existed for 3 years? Why the would I give a about anybody in this community? Dead ass. On God, why the would I give a what you think when you have tried to paint me as a super villain for 3.5 years? Why would I give a shit? Let me tell you why. Because I won't. Get angry at me. Make a hate post.
Do people really get angry at TECTONE? I haven't seen any yet, but I mean, I don't really watch that many Genshin creators though.
Make a thread about all the horrible things you think I've done. I don't give a. It's not going to change me. It doesn't matter to me at all, because the thing that I'm proud of that you can't be is when I say something, my community knows that I mean it. And I don't think a lot of other people can say the same. There are some.
I think I can. I'm not positive though.
There are some great creators in the gacha space, but these ones who go out and say how toxic and horrible I am, I don't trust them as far as I can throw them. The fat, nasty bitches. And I don't give a if you think that's mean. I don't care. These people have pissed me off for 3 years, but what they don't get is I get motivated by people with me. It's been that way since day one, since I was a little kid. When my parents told me Pokemon didn't exist.
What?
My parents told me Pokemon didn't exist. Do you know how angry that made me? Now, anyways, I'm not saying this is all gacha creators. The only ones I'm saying are the ones who say this and then do that, right? And I'm sorry, if you think that I'm making fun of you because you say this and then you do that, you shouldn't be getting angry at me. You should be getting angry at yourself. Because if you're that much of a hypocrite, when you get called out and your behavior gets addressed, I'm sorry that you hate who you are. It's not my fault. It's not making me, I'm not the one making you do that.
Hey, I already said it. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like I said it again, 4.4, to be honest, it looked like a typical update for Genshin. The rewards, I didn't expect no better from them. And am I gonna play the content on stream? No, I got better games to do on stream, which is Punisher Great Raven, Wuthering Waves whenever that come out. Hopefully I get that beta. And what was the other one? Was that Honkai Star Rail? But other than those three? Yeah, three. Other than those three, I mean, like I said, I get on just to get the primos, the free primos, and then I'm logging off. I'm not even gonna summon for the banner. I really could care less about that character also. I don't know why people hyping her up. I mean, her design looks good, yeah, but I'm waiting for whenever the heck we get to freaking was it Nephilim? I forgot the name of it already. The Fire Nation. I just want the fire icon. That's the last thing I want. And then after that, I don't know what I'm gonna do for Genshin. I'm probably just not gonna play it no more. To be honest, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Unless their fire icon is like OP, then nah, I still wouldn't even be able to go back to that game, because then by that time that comes out, that's not saying Star Wars gonna have something way better, so I'm probably just gonna be playing that. But today,
you're making yourself do that. It's not me. I don't get why people go after people. Like, what is the point? I feel like it's a competition to see who's in the right. TECTONE's always right, though. People go after me because they want to just live their life in delusion. And when I call out the bullshit, it makes them angry. When I say, hey, man, your car's got a flat tire, when they're about to go to the movie theater and, oh, man, now I can't go to the movie theater. I got a flat. Hey, you, TECTONE, you should have let me drive. It's not my fault. Sorry, man. I'm just letting you know there's a issue. I didn't pop your tire. It's insane. Like, I mean this genuinely. Imagine getting so upset when someone just says, hey, man, these are the actions that you took. Not baseless claims. With actual proof. This is what you're doing. And that makes you so upset that you have to go online and talk about how I'm like Adolf Hitler. That's insanity. I don't give a what anybody said.
Wait, what? People do that? No way people actually say that. No way.
Since day one, and I never will. Everyone else is wrong except for me. And that's how it's felt, because it is. But I mean this genuinely when I say this. There is a new breed of content creators that are coming up.
Ayo, get me up there, guys. Get me up there.
That are some of the best people that I've ever met. Genuinely.
I would like to be TECTONE, but I don't have enough money right now to even like try to DM him on Twitter, because I think you need like a blue check to be able to DM blue checkers, and I'll have the $8 right now. Right now, I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna DM that man, because I need some advice. But other than that, let's continue.
There is still hope for this community, because there are people who are willing to state their ideals and stick to them, and I respect the fuck out of these people. But these people who are so wish-washy, who are so flip-floppity, who are so fake, no respect at all. And you don't need mine. I just want to let you know that you don't, because it's annoying as shit. Because while we are actually so close to getting change and you're already willing to give up, I'm not. No, I'm not. But we'll see how it goes. Anyways, guys, enjoy watching the thousands of Genshin Impact summon videos, and oh man, 4.4 is insane. Enjoy it.
4.4 is insane. I can't believe what character I got. You know how many pulls it took? One pull. Insane pulls for whatever the heck her name is. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I need to work better on freaking titles.
Just, I want you to remember this. It's really not. You know it. I know it. Everyone knows it. That shit's mid. Don't go after people who are genuinely enjoying it, but it's probably important when you see someone who's pretending to enjoy it, just say,
I'm gonna be honest. It is mid. Like I said, I think it looks like a regular patch for Genshin, a dead patch. You get so many of them, it starts to just blend in.
hey, you know you can be honest with us, right? That's all I'm saying. If you enjoy the game for what it is, congrats. I hope you have a great time. But don't pretend that you like something that you don't. That's just my opinion. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one. I just want to give you guys.
That was a good video. We got why he didn't want to do it, and he explained a couple other things. He called out some content creators, and I mean, I think it was a good video in general. I mean, make sure you go follow TECTONE, go like, comment, subscribe, and also that was a good video. I need to like that, and also, will you guys be playing 4.4 in Genshin? Let me know. I'm going to be playing 2.0 in Star Rail. But I'll see you guys later. And I love you. Like, comment, subscribe. And don't forget to share the video, guys. We're trying to get up there to 1K, okay? Just 1K. Anyway, I love you guys, all right? Peace out.